Hello everybody, Luke back once again. This time to be taking a look at some more E3 news with everything we know about Square Enix's new Guardians of the Galaxy game. Now, Guardians of the Galaxy has become one of the biggest franchises for Disney right now, and we're getting a new game. It's been a few years since we've had one built on it. This time it's coming from the team behind Deus Ex. So we're going to have a good team building this game for Square Enix, who will be acting as the publisher. Now, it will be a third-person action game where you'll play as the Star-Lord. In this video, we're going to be breaking down everything we know about the game, both confirmed and rumored around it. So hang on here as we break down what we do know about this just announced game. First though, can you help us? We've launched this brand new gaming channel. Would really appreciate your support. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. It really helps us because it lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. And hopefully we can help you learn something new about the world of gaming as we try to hit our goal of 1,000 subscribers. Alright, let's dive into everything we know about this new game. Now, with the Guardians of the Galaxy game, you will pick up the story about a few years after a massive intergalactic war. This is set when the Guardians are still a new group, having worked together for less than a year. So in short, sounds a lot like a prequel to some of the movies out there as we get a look at it. Exactly how this fits into the timeline, we'll have to kind of get the game to figure that out fully. Now, this game seems to be going after a very popular game style right now. The very branching storylines. It's a very hot thing in video games right now to have every single thing you do in the game affect the ultimate outcome. Unlike many games where you may have some choices to end up with a few different finishing, but you're pretty much going down a story worth a railing on it, and you'll bounce back and forth between those railings, but you can't really exit too far from the intended storyline. The developers say they are working to build a very deep branching story. This is kind of a hot thing in gaming. Very few games have done it well, and it's been something happening for a while now. It'll be interesting to see if the Guardians of the Galaxy game can be that game with a true deep branching story out there. I'm gonna wait and see. So many developers are promising this right now, but they haven't been able to live up to the PR. Will this game be the one that does? I'm going to keep a close eye on it and see. Now, from what we can tell, this game will be full of very large battles, richly detailed worlds, in a style very similar to movies and feel, but with more of a cartoon type style to it. So we're not going for an ultra realistic here, but the worlds will be very colorful, very bright, very detailed, definitely helping you fit into the mood of the movies. Now, there will be massive single player game modes here where you'll be able to play all by yourself and enjoy a very detailed world. But the developers say they're going to build a very large multiplayer game to keep you coming back for months and maybe years to come. Now, you hear multiplayer and this kind of stuff, you're probably like me starting to worry about DLC, microtransactions, and more, which had kind of become the bane of video games out there. The developers say there will be no DLC and no microtransactions. When you buy the game, you're getting the game, which is a really cool selling point there. I'm very excited about the ability to get my hands on it. Now, it is important to note that the developers say that the title, Guardians of the Galaxy, just as the title of the game, is a working title. That they will probably update that to have another name, Guardians of the Galaxy something or other probably, to go with it. We'll see what that exactly turns into. Now, we do have a confirmed release date. Often games are announced now without one, but this one is coming out on October 26th, 2021. Right before Halloween, you'll be able to get your hands on this game as they try to fight for attention in the busy fall gaming slate that's coming out. Now, the game has been confirmed for PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X. Great to see the game come into both current gen and last gen systems. I know the PS5 and others are very hard to get your hands on still to this day. No word right now on exactly what the difference will be between those two platforms. It's very possible that we will not know that until we get our hands on it later or maybe closer to release. Could just be a little bit more graphically pleasing in the PS5. There could be certain elements that work better there. It'll be interesting to see how they balance a game like this out between multiple platforms. Though I'm excited to see it come to both. In a world where it's still hard to get the next-gen consoles, it's nice to see them supporting people who aren't paying scalpers crazy high prices on it. We'll be keeping a close eye on this game as we learn more. We'll post updates, but for now, that's what we know about the game. Are you excited? Do you plan to get your hands on it? I'd love to hear from you. If you're new here, again, help us hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. We would really appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. It helps us because it lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. We'll be back with another video real soon. Thanks for your support. I really appreciate it.